sometimes as your environment changes,
Irving is out there with Mills, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 5. Mills passes to Claxton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Dallas. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
And the key for Ntilikina is shooting with confidence, especially when it comes to his perimeter game.
KD passes to Mills. Back to KD. Over Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The wide open look for Durant. Ntilikina with the rebound. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Harris outside. Outside Durant. The pass to Mills. Irving looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Outside for Durant. Claxton the pass to KD. Shoots over Bullock. And Durant can't get that one to fall.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Claxton. 14 points from him the last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Harris setting the pick for Irving. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Irving can't hit. Here's Dallas. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Charlotte.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
KD dishes to Irving. The tray. The shot comes out. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason.
Put in the extra work in practice, trying to turn their weaknesses into strengths. That's showing up in the win column. As a coach, Kevin, that's probably the best you can ask for. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Claxton. Back to Irving. Good, nice job down low.
An absolute master close to the rim. He has literally every finish possible. Kyrie has such a strong sense for how to score around that basket.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. The 11-footer. KD can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Whew. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Outside Irving. The basket it good off the assist from Durant. Irving's got his second bucket.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one, good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely the pretty.
Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And a new group in for the Nets. Warren's checked in for Durant. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Harris. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Ben Simmons in for Patty Mills. And they get it back. O'Neal passes to Warren. Simmons looking it over. That's tipped. Powell with the steal. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. Dishes it to Warren. Here's Claxton, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. This is it to Finney Smith. Dallas moving it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct. This quarter, looking to extend the lead.
On the wing, Hardaway. Here's the 3. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. 13 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry passes to Claxton. The kick out to Warren. No good on the 3. Wow. And foul on the shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Ben Simmons.
Line improved, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
We've got Antetokounmpo. Also, Christian Wood is out there. Ntilikina out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Harris. The Mavericks making the shot. Shoots over Bullock. Harris misses.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Harris. Irving passes to Durant. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Simmons finds Durant. And here is Irving. Shoots over Bullock. And it's Irving missing.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Simmons against Dinwiddie. Pass to Mills. The pass to KD. 5 on the clock. Harris outside. From deep. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 16. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Dinwiddie. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Dinwiddie's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
And here is Antetokounmpo, 19 points in the game. Driving in, and a missed layup. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here is Harris. 9 points last game. Outside, KD. No good with the elbow jumper.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Out left to the wing. Bullock passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for him.
It's the Nets now, following the score by Dallas. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And Ben Simmons.
Third team foul.
And plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set. And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Christian Wood. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Josh Green subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. 10 points for him. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get home.
Trains the three-pointer.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Brooklyn with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. Here's Claxton. Kicks to Warren. And they get it. Ntilikina with the rebound. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Not this time.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Irving with the ball. Here's Claxton. Feeds it to Warren. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Claxton with the bucket. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Antetokounmpo against Warren. Antetokounmpo inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 12 now in this quarter. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Mavericks on top.
When you go up against MP, you are going to have to do a lot of work off the ball. If he gets it with any amount of space to operate, see ya, good luck. This guy has a hunger to score, almost as much as Shaq.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Brooklyn Nets.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Such a wide open look. Woods got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Mavs.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Claxton the pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harris from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the paint. Here's Wood. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist in the game. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Claxton, the pass to Irving. And the Nets, another three.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
And stolen by Harris. On the wing, Irving lets it go with the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Wood. Back to Antetokounmpo. Wood, a screen on KD. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Puts it up from 17. Mavericks with the rebound.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Good on the shot.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Claxton. Dinwiddie against Irving. Durant for 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mills passes to Claxton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
Of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Frank Ntilikina.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, Antetokounmpo, he's got 31. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Harris setting the pick for Simmons. Harris outside. Just 3 to shoot. Curry with a wide open look. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
McGee is screen on Warren. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop. Undrafted coming out of college in 2013. Seth Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
And it's Harris off the drive. And oh boy, a lot of...
Finney-Smith. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
Perimeter shooters in the game. And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all three levels. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Nets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Timeout called, the Nets.
And they get
On offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
O'Neal's checked in for Joe Harris. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Antetokounmpo passes to Finney-Smith. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Here's Claxton. Curry trying to break free. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump.
It'll be a jump ball.
McGee dishes to Antetokounmpo. They kick it out to Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Powell, he's jacked in for the match.
Substitution for your match. Substitution on the court.
Let's close this one out. Play smart.
We need you, MP. Zero in. Lock up. Lead this team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Antetokounmpo out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Ntilikina in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And the shot goes down. And now that's 35 points for MP.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball. Pretty early to be.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Nets. Substitution on the court. Shooting from Brooklyn. Kevin Durant. Shooting 1.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Irving. And the back.
Christian Wood. Third personal foul. Shooting from Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for T.J. Warren. Harris comes in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Ben Simmons. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Wood passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ntilikina. And another basket for Dallas.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Claxton the pass to KD. Over onto Tacumbo. And again, it's the Nets missing. Mavericks leading by 20. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Onto Tacumbo's got 39.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Pass to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving kicks to Harris. Off target with his 3. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Claxton the pass to KD. Mills in the corner. And that time, also a missed shot. Antetokounmpo with the ball. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme...
Once again, fans, thank you for coming out. We hope you all had a great time. Please be sure to get home safely. We look forward to seeing you at our next event.